everybody. Thanks, guys, for coming to my live. I see some of you guys already donated. Thanks, guys, for your donations, for coming here. YouTube user Indira, Mizuki, Adriana, thanks for your donations already, guys. Hi, Tani, thanks for coming in. Just starting. Hi, Shante, Be Wise, my lovely moderators are here. Thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate that you're here. Just starting today. We had a break yesterday, but I did have the meditation. So I know some of you joined. So thanks very much for joining the meditations as well. You know, I always say how important it is for quiet moment. Thanks for coming here, guys. Hey, Mel, thanks for coming. Just starting, guys. Like always, I like to start with a card. But in case you are not subscribed yet, guys, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my future videos, my future lives. Okay, I'm trying to come live as often as I can. And when I'm not live on readings, I am adding meditations to the channel. You know, you can join in and ask for distance healing energy for someone, for yourself, or someone you know that needs. Okay, so keep an eye on that so you don't miss it. Thanks for coming. Hey, Cam, thanks for coming. Super chat and donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random like always. I start and finish with a card. Okay, guys, and today's we got perseverance. Okay, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, very important, guys, to set your mind as well, you know, and put your intentions. You know, many times we want something, but we keep, you know, holding on to negative thoughts and things that do not serve our purpose, our goals as well, you know. So perseverance on keep checking on what is holding on your mind as well. Okay, so you are not your thoughts, you know, you are the observer of the thoughts. So keep an eye on that, and then you can really control what's going on as well and get rid of what's not good for you. So we started this reminding you that all my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shop. All the crystals you see, all the candles, and much more is there, so check that. Valentine's is gone, but we do have Valentine's sales till the end of the month. Okay, guys, so if you want to check that. And I also have bracelets there. Okay, those ones here that you see, those bracelets as well, you know, so many other things there. And I send everything energized for anything you need. Okay, for if you needed to manifest something. Okay, so I send it for you. Thanks, guys, for your donations. We're not going to waste any time because I know many of you donated. We do have options for shorter or longer readings. Okay, so thanks, guys. Thanks, Mel, for your donation. Okay, we start with the YouTube user. I know you donated a while ago. Thanks for your donation, guys. Okay, so you wanted to know if you will pass the midterm exam. Okay, so let's do some tarot cards for you. Will you pass the midterm exam? What is going on? Okay, so we do have, look at this, interesting because two aces. Okay, so Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And Ace of Swords is about, you know, using a lot of your intellect, your intelligence, you know, obviously you study there and you need to use a lot of that. This is also a focus, okay? So make sure, you know, mind over emotions, okay? So organizing the time, being really set here on the things you need to do before, to really be studying, to really be preparing yourself. And this is like a chance and opportunity. So it really feels like you do have a chance here to pass because this is obviously regarding the future, things that you'll be able to manifest money, you know, ahead. So it feels like there's a road here for you to get there, but it's like you are on the right path. Okay, so keep an eye on that and do not stress out. You see, again here, the Queen of Swords is telling you, you know, all the decisions here, you know, you need to be really cutting away anything that is distracting you as well. Okay, it's a time to use your mind. Okay, so it's not like you don't have feelings, you know, of course we do, but it's just to organize yourself. It's like, I will be studying at this time, just be prepared. Okay, and we do have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like this is a positive result because this is Queen of Cups is like being really happy, you know, really content in your heart with the results. Okay, so I do see you passing, but it's not without you know, you putting some time aside and to really focus and organize yourself and be ready. Okay, so make sure you do your part and the things are unfolding here for you. There's a road to get there, so keep focusing, keep, you know, cutting away distractions as well, anything you need to do for now at least, you know, and then you prepared for everything. But I see with the King of Cups here as a yes, as a positive outcome for you, okay? All the best here, YouTube user. Thanks for your support, for helping the channel. And Indira, you wanted some love messages from Ajay. Let's see here. Any love messages from Ajay? I'm going to get another deck here. Super chatted donations reading order. Otherwise, I choose random. Thanks, guys, everybody who came here. If you are not yet subscribed, don't miss my future videos and lives. I'm coming live tomorrow again. And for the rest of the week, I think I will come off. I will come live until Friday anyway, and we see how it goes on the weekend. Okay, but yeah, I will come live most likely earlier. I'll try to start at 6 tomorrow. I always try to start a bit earlier, you know. But tomorrow I may come very early tomorrow just for a test as well. I see how it goes. Okay. I want you and only you. Wow, Indira, yes, you know, really being straightforward here. He could be in a different place right now, but he still wants you, you know? So that's what he's saying here. I catch myself smiling while thinking about you. Okay, so he's still thinking about you. And, you know, he catches himself smiling. It's like having some good memories, okay, when he thinks about you. But I want romantic nights alone with you. Wow, you can see here, thinking about you. Imagine, you know, maybe having a chance for romantic nights in the future one day. So it really feels here like he could be having you a lot in his mind, you know. Doesn't matter like what the situation is, he's still thinking. I love it when I catch you staring at me. This is him with his memories, you know, when you guys had any chance here to be together, you know. And I feel like that's what he's thinking about it and remembering things, and then he keeps, you know, a smile on his face. Okay, so I feel like really just reminding you that his love is still there, even if it's, you know, things are a bit difficult right now. All the best, Indira. That's what I have here for you today. I hope this helps you out. Thanks, guys, for your donations, for supporting the channel. We do have options for shorter or longer readings. And also share this live, guys, with someone that needs a reading. Maybe you have a friend that needs a reading, never joined something like this, okay? So it could be helpful. So share the live, okay? Like and share, subscribe if you're not yet. I know someone donated on PayPal as well. Link, right? Serena, thanks for your donation on PayPal. Thank you, Serena. You have added her here already. Yes, you did. Thanks, Be Wise. You're so quick. This is where we are, guys, on donations. Just starting, okay? I will stay for a while today. And but remember, I will be coming live for the rest of the week anyway. So I'll do my best to do that anyway. So I should be able to read for you, if it's not today, the rest of the week, okay? If possible, I wanted to know my aura colors. Okay, I do have color deck here, so let me look here for something specific for you here, Mitsuki, because I know I have. You always ask me questions that I have to dig for a different deck. Funny enough, I organize my decks and I put them all around me here. So in case I need for different questions like you are asking now. So okay. I have the Secret of Colors. You know, this deck is really nice. I need to use it more. That's why I added here actually for me to be using more. So I'm gonna get one color here. So to find out, I'm gonna get more than one, okay? Because I wanted to see if there's something that I feel the energy more, okay, towards. We do have turquoise, okay? Awaken your empathy. Wow, okay. So it feels like when you are focusing on your emotions, your empathy, you know, the feelings for others, you know, as well, it's more of a turquoise color, okay? Because I feel like we can have similar colors, but it can change a little bit depending of what area you are focusing on, especially because we do have the chakras as well. It is around the green color, okay? Because we also have jade here, and jade here is take action, okay? So this one flew away, and so it is around the green colors, okay? So it could be changing here between turquoise and jade, okay? Because it depends, you know, if you like taking action, if you are doing something, it goes into like a jade, like a darker green. but you go into more of an aqua turquoise here when you are dealing more with your emotions, your feelings. Okay, that's the way it's coming here. So it's interesting because they came like similar shades in a way, not the same, of course, but I mean, because I do feel like we oscillate between the shades as well. So I hope this helps here, but I do feel like it's around the green color, and it changes to a darker one when you're taking action, when you want to do something, but more towards the turquoise here for empathy, for loving others, for emotions as well. Okay, so I hope this helps you, Mizuki. Thanks for asking. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hey, Adriana, thanks for your donation. I know you have 3 questions, so 3 quick questions for Adriana. Thanks, Adriana. When is Angel approaching to me again? Okay, so let's try to get the time frame here from the angels, okay? Because it could be that they help us with straightforward questions like time frame. And you do have other questions, so I'll come back to your other questions. So this one here, when is Angel approaching you again? Okay, so okay, we do have abundance. I do feel like this card here, it's like you know, resolutions, feeling content, things changing for you. Okay, being able to see some results. The cards are all over here. You see the cards are flying here. So we do have a yes, because it feels like yes, he's coming. Okay, but you need to trust as well. Okay, maybe there is some kind of a wait here. Yeah, he's saying not the right timing. So he could be going through something, but I feel like this trust here is for you to focus on the yes, because like abundance, blessings are coming, and like resolutions for you. It feels like you don't have like a specific time frame, because it can take some time, and you do need to trust the moment, you know. Yeah, they're saying as well, it can take a couple of months, it can take some months. Okay, so there'll be a need for you to trust, you know, Adriana. So of course it's up to you if you want to wait, but what I'm saying is, because it can take some time, and then we lose a little bit of trust, especially when we are waiting. Okay, but they're saying yes, focus on the yes. It's not the right time, like right now. You may need to wait you know, a couple of months here to see some results, but then you'll see abundance, blessings, you know, things really changing. I hope this helps with this question, Adriana. All the best here. And your other question is, how is my next relationship gonna be? Let's see here regarding your next relationship. Next relationship. How is the next relationship going to be, Adriana? Okay. I do feel like this person could be a bit jealous of you. Okay, so they wanted to hold on to you, and it feels like you'll have some kind of deeper like spiritual connection as well. You do need to trust a lot of your intuition in this next connection. Okay, but it feels like you guys will need to work hard here on few things to find balance, to really organize, especially if the person is a bit possessive, a bit jealous of you. You, that can have some limit. That is okay anyway. It's someone who wants to take care of you and be with you, but just use your intuition to make sure you find a balance. It's not going to extremes. It feels like you guys will work hard here towards trying to build something, resolving your things. Okay, but it really feels like it's a new journey. Page of Wands here, also the fire energy here. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also the Page of Wands, you know, telling you it's a new journey, it's a new chance. So it feels like this energy here, the way it's showing, it doesn't feel like the page is showing a new chance, but it feels more like you're giving an opportunity here to someone if you really want to. But there's a hard work, you know, some for you both to be working towards the relationship. Okay, but it feels like it's a new road, like a new chance. You know, I don't feel like this energy here like a new person. It feels like someone coming from your past, but it feels like you guys have a new chance, a new opportunity, a reset. But it's with hard work as well. So keep, you know, trust your intuition so you guys can find this balance here to keep moving forward. Yeah, that's how I see here, Adriana. Of course, it's up to you if you want to give a chance again to someone else. But the energy here is not like a new person, like someone you don't know anyway, someone you know at least. Okay, even if you didn't have something, someone you know. Okay. And your other question, Adriana, I think relating work here. I'm not sure if you are working right now, Adriana. So let me see here. Anything related to work. Let me get this other deck here because it has some shine some gold here for your work as well. Diana related to work. We do have the Six of Cups. So it feels like something is moving forward here, some balance coming away, but it could be some ideas from the past, okay? Some dreams, something that you wanted to do for a while. And maybe, you wanted and you have a chance for a help with someone here helping you, maybe reminding you of what you wanted as well. There's some nostalgia here. It could be like you wanted to do something for a while and you didn't have a chance, but the star here is telling you do have a chance here. You have an opportunity. This is also someone who can give you a guide, who can be a direction here, helping you out, okay, to open a path here for you regarding work, regarding doing something that you really enjoy, something that you really wanted to do for a while. We do have the Ten of Swords. So it feels like you really need to cut away something that's not serving you. I'm not sure if you are not working right now or working on something that's not resonating with your heart, but there's a chance here to go back, to your dreams, things that you really wanted. And this is like a completion. So it feels like you're coming to an end of an era of a time here that it was really hard regarding work, or you were doing something that you really didn't like, or it was, emotionally distressed, or, just tiring. And it feels like it's an end for this, okay? Because you're cutting away here. You're communicating. Yeah. You're having some kind of wake up call regarding, the work. Maybe the work that you are doing right now, there's some changes, okay? Doesn't mean like you're leaving the work completely. Because I know we all have to pay bills and all that, but it really feels like there's something here that you needed to cut away. Communicate very well, be straightforward, be honest with yourself. And there's some decisions here, okay? Like really big decisions regarding work here. So it's like a wake-up call. It's like you realize here, no, I still have my dream, I still wanted to manifest this, and I'm gonna cut away and really open my chances here. Yeah, your options, your choices are coming here for you, okay, Adriana? So it feels like don't think that you don't have an option, that you're stuck on a situation that you are right now if you're not unhappy with, okay? Because there are other doors opening for you, some wake up call and decisions for you, and all the choices are opening here for you, okay? So when it comes so many options like this, the illusions as well, they can come. So make sure you are connecting with your heart. What is resonating with you? What is that dream that you wanted for a while? Go back there and then focus on that, and then you know how to make a decisions. But remember, you do have a help here as well, okay? This is like make a wish as well. What you wanted for a while, but also someone that can help you here, okay? So keep an eye on that, because it can really open doors here for you. I hope this helps here, Adriana. All the best, okay? Hey, Sarah, my lovely moderators. Sarah, Be Wise, Indira, thanks for helping there. Makoito, thanks for coming in. Thanks, guys, for helping, okay, and being there for me. So remember to add yourselves to the list as well if you want to have a reading. I know you don't have a question all the time, but just in case you do. This is where we are, guys, on donations. Super chat and donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random, like always. If you're new, subscribe, okay? Don't miss my future videos and lives. Shante, I see your donation. Let me see your question. I see here. Great. Shante, thanks for your donation. Can you tell me Shani feelings for me? Give me an update on our relationship. His intentions. Yes, let's see here about his intentions as well. But first of all, the feelings. I'm just checking here. I wanted to get another deck here too. Yeah, I'll get this one here too. But let's see about his feelings. Okay, I'll take some of these here too. So feelings first. Okay, so let's understand here how he's feeling. Okay, he's really worried. Okay, I feel like stressing out, maybe overthinking here as well. He could be worried about I feel like missing a chance. The energy here is like he's really thinking a lot about you, but he's stressing out for some reason. He's still hopeful, okay, and wants things to change, to evolve, but there's some worries going on, okay? He's not sleeping well, and he's thinking a lot. And he has the energy of the Emperor here. It really feels like he can focus on that and be able to really understand how he feels, okay? Because he can see you as a counterpart, okay? You can see here, like the Queen of Wands, it really is like a similar energy and counterpart, to the Emperor as well. So it feels like a very fiery energy too, So this energy is like, it overwhelms him sometimes, and then that's why he, stay without thinking properly and a lot in his head, So he needs to ground himself. He really needs to understand and focus here the energy. It feels like he is thinking about, a bit of patience as well, like thinking when do we meet when things can, change, so a bit nostalgic as well, thinking a lot about it, no doubt. But it feels like he needs to have this hope, this focus, and then, like the emperor here, and focus, I wanted to be with my queen of wands, I wanted to be with her, and focus on that energy here, focus on the feelings, and be able to do something, because justice is asking him to like do something, cut away. There's some energy here that he needs to cut away. I'm not sure if it's connected there with a third party or just resolving his life here in some way, but it feels like it's time here to make a decision as well, and be very honest with himself, with whoever's involved in his life, because he wants to bring balance again. When he goes into overthinking here, out of balance, but it feels like he wants to, bring this balance again. He's thinking a lot about, he wants to communicate, he wants to be honest, and then it's like he overthinks instead of just focusing on the feelings, and go for it, trust the feelings, so yeah, he sees you as very strong, and he sees you like doing well. It's like he's trying to like um be in a better place, it could be this king, or this queen of wands is also the energy there that they have at the moment, because he needs to like trust the feelings to be able to, feels like he wants to cut away, he wants to resolve, you know but yeah, if you feel because I don't know what is your sign there, Shante, if you know the signs there of the other people. You're saying that the queen of wands is the woman he left me for. It doesn't feel like I felt more like it was your energy. He has like a focus here of, he can be with you, but also there is an energy here like someone really strong is next to him, and he's not being able to be completely open and honest. He sees you doing well, like single, like without him, and he is a bit afraid of that too, because he thinks like maybe you will get interested on someone else and you start something else. It's like he is a bit possessive as well, but at the same time he is not doing much to resolve his life and be with you, so that's like all his worries coming into his head as well, and that's why it feels like he keeps overthinking and not making a decision. You see, there's some, the energy of the five of swords is like he is hurting himself in the process, even though he's thinking he's like doing the right thing, or he is allowing you to be by yourself as well and to take care of your life. He wants to be with you because you see very nostalgic, thinking a lot about you, but it's like he is stuck there. This is someone who is self-sabotaging as well, like he wants to do something but he's not doing it, so he's procrastinating and keep pushing and overthinking, and then he's just thinking that you can find someone else. That's how he feels here. Feels like he's worried as well, but it's like, I want to do this and I'm stuck at the moment, but thinking a lot about you, nostalgic as well about you here, so, but let me see here if we see any update here on if he's doing something. Okay, if we see him like moving at all. I'm gonna get some oracle cards first, and I'll take some tarot. Thanks for joining my live, guys. Super chat donations, reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. You can guarantee a reading with any donations. You can have a longer reading as well. If you're new, subscribe, guys. Okay. Jealousy. You see, that's interesting because the energy, yes, that's how he feels. He's jealous. That's what I was saying as well. It feels like he's thinking already that you will be with someone, or he's worried that you will be with someone for some reason here, so yeah, travel. I'm not sure if you guys are physically far from each other. He needs to travel to come to see you, but it feels like he's evolving. Okay, so things are evolving. It's not stuck. Okay, he could be feeling stuck in his head, but no, it's not. He's still, behind masks, and I feel like this mask here is because he is not moving so much like he wish he could, and he is not being completely honest with the other person there that is around him too. It's like he wants to use that sword of the justice to be able to resolve things like paperwork, documents. It feels like he has a lot to work on regarding that too. But look here, we have the sun, so it feels like, yes, that's why he's evolving, because like he has some focus here. He loses that focus from time to time, but it's like he wants to resolve. It's like, yeah, I see here the sun, I see the chance. It's like I wanted this to to move at some point, so, but he's still, evolving. It's still like slow. Yeah, he needs this Knight of Swords energy. It really feels like you can see he wants to cut away. He wants to resolve. He wants to be very honest here with anybody there, okay? Because this is like, I want to clear my mind as well. The sun is like clear mind and be able to make decisions here that will be really happy for him. But he is evolving here. And at the same time, this evolving here, I see like I'm being drawn here to the tower. It's like a tower moment, okay, as well for him. So having to cut away to rebuilding solid foundations here. So it's not the easiest, okay? He needs to trust his intuition, his feelings, and focus here as well. But it's still a little bit behind masks, it's like he knows what he wants, but at the same time he's thinking there's a lot of things so many things to do, you see. Yeah. And then he keeps thinking here on the negative way instead of focus here on the feelings, on the good things that you have going on for this connection, so you can go for it and not be afraid. He keeps focusing here on I have so many things to do, I still need to resolve my life. And then it's like he has a focus, he knows what he wants, but he's not moving so much, because he's still not being completely honest here with himself, with whoever's involved in his life, because he's still behind masks here. So it is evolving, but it really is a bit slow, I hope this helps, Shantae. Thanks for your support. Hey, Sarah, you asking where? Let us know from where you are and where do you live. Originally, I'm from Brazil, but I live in Ireland. In Europe, I live in Ireland for 20 years. So it's most of my life. I live here. And yeah, I'm here for my whole life, it feels, because my whole adult life is here in Ireland. So I don't know I wouldn't go back anyway. This is my home. I have an Irish passport too, so I do live in Ireland too, and I feel like I'm Irish at this point. My kids are Irish. Thanks, Sarah, my beautiful moderators, for being here. Yes, this is where we are, guys, on the nation. So Serena, and we have just added your question there. Serena, why has Aries disappeared from being online recently? And channel messages from Aries. Okay, so let's try to find out about Aries here. What is going on with Aries? And then we get some messages from him too. So I'll get a couple of oracle as well. Another one a little bit behind masks. Okay, so more masks here. So he's disappeared here because he's not being able to be completely honest. He's like hiding a bit his feelings, his way of communicating here to be completely open and focused, So it feels like he's not being able to be completely open, and it's like he needs to nurture these feelings, like the way he feels and understand them. So it feels like there's some confusion here regarding the feelings, so a bit behind masks here. Yeah, clearing. It's like he needs to clear his mind, he needs to understand here. That's why it's like disappearing a bit to be able to think as well, so yeah, building his strength here, so it really feels like he wants to really get stronger here, even understand his feelings, how strong his feelings are, so it's an energy here, like I need to understand, I need to clear my mind, and he needs to be able to be more honest and get out of masks. So it's like he needs to nurture this moment here by himself and just thinking. It's like he's analyzing here, clearing his mind is here. How strong are my feelings? How do I really feel about you, about my whole life, everything that's going on in my love life? Okay, so that's how it feels here. So it's like an energy here of really analyzing, trying to see here where I'm going from here as well. And yeah, it is someone who is it's like someone who wants to achieve few things, okay, because the 9 is a single energy as well. It's not like he has some goals and he wants to achieve few things, but he's happy to be single as well. So he doesn't know how much he really wants a connection with you or anybody else, really. That's how he feels. And being able to develop something here, so he's analyzing That's how he feels. It's like he needs time to analyze. So let's get some messages here from him. Where are you guys? You tell me where you are as well. I know, Sarah, you Greece, Sarah, if I'm not wrong. Let me see here. Channel messages from Aries. Channel messages from Aries. This could be a twin flame connection, you know, push and pull energy. And that it really makes sense, especially if, you know, you get closer and then there's that push and pull energy. You're getting closer and then it's you know, you get pushed again and something else happen, you know, other karmic connections as well. So twin flame connections is really like that. You know, there's some ups and downs, and many times you have to be able to grow apart to be able to be together. And there are times we just don't end up being in romantically connected, because the connection of twin flames is not just for romantic. You know, you do have a purpose to be together, to do something for the world as well. It's a bigger picture here. Lovely Rocky, thanks for coming. You deserve someone better than me. Okay, so right now he's thinking you deserve someone better. So again, it goes with that energy of not knowing where he was. Okay, I don't know how to deal with my feelings. And because he doesn't know how to deal with the feelings, and he's not sure that he deserves you, you know, he's thinking he deserves someone better. So it's someone who needs to work on his and on himself, and even his courage, his feelings as well. You know, I wish I knew. No, I wish I knew how you feel, so I can decide what to do next. You see, he wants to know how you feel first. You know, someone who needs some kind of confirmation before being able to move. And this is someone who needs confidence as well, especially when they think, you know, you deserve someone better than me. So that's the problem as well. Yeah. I hope this helps you, Serena. All the best. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for coming to my live, guys. Super chat and donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. This is where we are on donations. Mel, coming back to you, Mel. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. Any donations equals 1 question, quick answers. 10 or more, 2 questions and a longer reading, or just 1 question with a long reading, whichever way you want. Coming back to Mel. Yeah, sorry, Mel. I think your questions are gone from the screen. You know, and I can't add the questions. We're there again, you know, many times. Not coming back here. If you don't mind, or if any of you guys can copy paste Mel's questions. Sorry, Mel. Hey, House of Cards, thanks for coming in. Articulate Design, thanks for coming. Super chat and donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random at the end. Sorry, guys, I'm not being able to find the questions. Mel, if you don't mind adding the question, it's just the way here it's not showing for me. Is it channel messages from Alex? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mel. Channel love messages from Alex, and then channel love messages from Alex to the karmic. Okay, so let's try to understand here from Alex to you. Okay, I'm putting myself first. Okay, so it feels like he does need, you know, to put himself first after everything that's going on, you know, like it's like he needs to put himself first, and it's like, okay, can you just organize your life and make a decision, you know? I wish you were here right now, so you can see there missing you, thinking about having a chance to be with you, but he is putting himself first, you know. He's analyzing, how do I really feel, you know? And we need to learn from the past mistakes as well. So that's what it feels like. If he's not there yet, as much as he wished to be with you right now, he's putting himself first to analyze here. What are my mistakes from the past? You know, what is going on? And why, you know, I cannot just organize my life and make a decision, you know. But it feels like, yeah, he wish you were there, you know. I wish we could communicate better, you know. Right now, it feels like he is really like wishing for things to be different, you know. Wish you were there, wish you guys could communicate better, but he knows he needs to put himself first, and then learn from the past mistakes, make a decision, really focus here, and then, you know, not waste any time as well, because like he knows what he wants, but it's like still not moving, you know. So wish you guys could be communicating a bit more, okay? Even if you icon in communications, like um he wants to communicate even more, you know. He wishes it was a little bit different, it was a bit with more chances, more opportunities too. Yeah, there's definitely some healing, you know. It's like he wants to communicate better, but he's putting himself first, you know. That's the problem. I mean, not the problem, it's a good thing when it's to resolve as well. And that could be why it's like he wishes things were different. He wish he could be communicating a bit better, but no, we needed to learn from the past mistakes. And then I'm putting myself first here, and that's why it's like holding on, maybe pushing you a little bit, but it's because he's, you know, really being putting himself first here right now. Let's see here about his messages to of message from Alex to the karmic. So I'm not sure if they are together right at the moment, you know, because they say here, I'm afraid of getting too serious. I was hurt before, and it's like I don't want it to be too serious anymore. You know, it's that kind of energy. Even if they are, obviously they were serious already before, but it's like I don't want it to get too serious, you know. And I was hurt with these. I hurt you as well. Say here, I needed to focus on me. You need to focus on you as well, you know. And so it could be like something that they already talked about. And it feels like I needed to focus. You know, it's like again, he's focusing on him, even when he connects or talks to her as well. You know, it's not like he is pushing you to be with her. It's like, you know, I need to focus on me, and he's talking to her as well. You need to focus on you. And he say here, now is not the best time. I don't want a commitment. So it could be that he already said, you know, we were hurt before. We hurt each other. You know, I'm afraid of being too serious with you, and you know, it's not the best time. I don't want a commitment anymore. You know, it feels like he doesn't really want that commitment anymore. And yeah, something here really to focus about. Hey, Melissa, thanks for coming in. My lovely moderators here. Remember, guys, we do have collabs with Melissa. It's coming another video this week, okay? We do have double reading, so make sure you subscribe to Melissa too. I wish I knew how you feel so I can decide what to do next. It's interesting, this one here, you know, Mel, to from Alex to the karmic, because it really feels like he wants to like make sure she's not hurting, make sure she's ready to move on. It's like, I wish I knew how you feel. It's like, are you okay? Can you, you know, be okay without me, so he can make a decision? You know, it's like he keeps waiting for someone else to make a decision so he can make one, instead of just focusing on how he really feels, and then, you know, make a decision, because it feels like he really doesn't want to be with her. He doesn't want any commitment with her, but he's still waiting here to check on her. It's like, I don't want her hurting, you know? It's like he cares, you know, which is a good thing, but yeah, it's stopping him as well from moving. And also keeps checking how she feels. I hope that makes sense, Mel. All the best here. Thanks for your support as well. Thanks for always helping with the channel. I really appreciate. And we do have MM. I had the MM's question here, but I can't add. Yeah, for some reason I can't. MM, if you don't mind adding your question. Thanks, Mel. All the best. Oh, no, you did. Channeled messages from S. Channeled messages from S. If you are together or not, okay. You say here, we are in this together. Let's make it work, okay? So maybe you guys are not together, or you guys need to work on the connection still. And he's saying, let's make it work, you know? And he's saying as well, sometimes when you think I'm angry with you, I'm really just hurt, and I don't know how to express that. Okay, so it could be someone that, if you guys are not communicating properly right now, or not at all, he wants to make things work. He wants things to be different than what they are right now. And he's saying here, it's not because I don't care, it's not because I'm angry with you, but I'm hurt, you know, and I don't know how to express that. And it could be someone that didn't communicate well with you lately, or the last times that you connected, you communicated, maybe you thought like he was angry with you, or there was some kind of hurt. Remember here, he doesn't know how to express himself, and this hurt here, I really feel like the energy, it's more than whatever happened between you guys. This is someone who is hurting from other connections, karmic connections. Okay, so the energy here, I don't read just the cards, the energy too. So the energy is someone who was hurting from other situations. Okay, relationships scare me. You see what I just said as well. It's not regarding just your connection. This is someone who is scared about being hurt again, and it really feels like yeah, something that they need to face here, some shadows and healing here as well. Okay, and let me see what's falling here. You are everything to me. Okay, so remember here, this is someone who thinks like high of you, you are everything to them, but they're not being able to really develop that, it feels, because lots of fears here of commitment, relationships, like getting serious. Maybe that was the reason as well for you guys to cut the communication here when things got a little bit serious, and then he got really scared because he was already hurt in the past. He was, so it feels like his energy is like explaining himself. You're everything to me. I really hold you high and I think about you, but at the same time here, relationships are hard, and it doesn't I don't know if you wanted to work on this, because it's saying here, let's work it, but at the same time you need patience here, someone who's moving very slow. He needs to face his shadows. I hope this helps here. All the best. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for your donation. Sarah, is Sarah still here? Sarah, be wise. Have your questions there, guys. I'm not sure if Sarah is here. I will read for you, be wise, while Sarah posts if she's here. How Z feels in this break. Let's see here how. I wanted to use another deck here. Let's see how he's feeling regarding this break. Okay. Super chat and donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. Thanks, guys. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. Hey, Haley, thanks for coming in. Neha, thanks for coming. If you're new here, guys, subscribe, okay? Don't miss my future videos and lives. I'm coming live most of the days during the week now. If I'm not live reading, I am live on distance healing, okay? So you could be meditating with me for 1 hour. I'll send you distance healing, or maybe to someone you want to. How's his feeling now, be wise? Let's try to understand here his feelings, okay? He's looking at his options, okay? And these options here, the energy, it's like I'm looking, do I have any chance here, any options regarding this connection? Okay, even if we are not communicating very well now. He's a bit clouded, okay? So it feels like a lot in his mind, and he doesn't know how to understand all the options he has, So it's like, I wanted to see my options. I wanted to make some decisions, resolutions. Is there any chance for us? Is still, but he's clouded, okay? So it could be that his fears are clouding him as well, okay? Clouding his judgment here, right? So you also have memories. Obviously, he's thinking a lot about you, so it really feels like he's thinking, he's trying to see here. Do we still have options? No, but it feels like clouded is like word as well, and he's trying to understand here wisdom. He's trying to see if this distance helps him, to see things from a different perspective, being a bit wiser, making a wiser decision, to not just to stay in his mind so much, but it feels here like, yeah, he's still thinking it's complicated, okay? And he needs clarity, okay? So it's like, I need clarity of mind, yes, and the clouded here. So it feels like he's a lot in his mind, be wise. So it's not like a easy energy at the moment. It's like he is trying to see here, what are my options? Do I still have any chance here? So thinking a lot, trying to learn, but he's still thinking it's complicated. I need clarity of mind. So it's a bit clouded. He's not having any clarity yet, but he's looking for that, So really feel like not the easiest energy, be wise. So send him some healing energy as well if you want, because it's like he needs to see things clearly to be able to at least approach you and be honest with you the way he wants to be, because he's thinking a lot about your memories here too. All the best here, be wise. I hope it helps. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hey, Cake, thanks for coming here. Yes, donations are still open. I'm here for 45 minutes. Almost 3K. Melissa, nearly there. That's great. If you're not yet subscribed to Melissa's channel, guys, here, Melissa the Tarot Chick, okay? Remember, we do double readings, okay? We had double readings this weekend for Valentine's special. So thanks, guys, who came in. Also the moderators, okay? So we had lots of fun, and we'll do that again, okay? So make sure to subscribe to both of the channels so you don't miss that. We always collabing. We'll have a collab video this week as well coming. This is where we are on donations, guys. I know. I don't think I can add the question here, but I do have the question. YouTube user. Thanks for your donation, Cake. YouTube user, if you're here, if you don't mind adding the question again, sorry guys, I just can't add the questions anymore for some reason. Or if you guys know what is the question, if you can add there for me, my moderators. Thanks, guys. It's just the way the thing just disappears. Some days I'm able to add everything, and other days they're just all gone for some reason. Thanks for your donation, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel, for waiting as well, for your patience, okay? If you don't mind, guys, okay, YouTube user, if she's not here, can you add her question here, guys, if you can still see? I don't see anymore. I'll try to open another window here. No. Is this one right? Has Anne noticed that I'm gone off social media? If yes, how he's feeling? Okay, remember, yeah, when we read, it looked like he didn't. Yes. Thanks, Tashia. Now, is this one? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. And let's see here if he has noticed, because it felt like he was close enough to find out, but it's like he didn't really the first time we read. So let me try to understand here. So we do have the star. I do feel here like this star is showing here that this is like a yes, okay? It's like he had some kind of a clue, okay? Or he really like checked on social media. So there was something like guided him to that, okay? So I do see like this is a yes, he knows. And he's stuck in some illusions. He's just thinking here, you know, is this happening because she's having some choices here, because she's looking into, you know, making her decisions regarding her career, or because she has someone, okay? It feels like he got into some confusion and decisions here, thinking like, what's going on? It feels like he tried to figure it out, you know, and he's just stuck in some web of lies anyway. So we do have web of lies. So it feels like he could be checking on you with a fake account, right? Or something else like that, because it's like he was stuck on that, and lots of illusions here. So it really feels like at this point, I feel like he knows, and he's thinking here maybe she's just pretending to be off for a bit, but she's not really going to be off for long, you know. But we do have grieving here, so it really feels like he's not feeling happy about that. It's like, I can't check on her, I can't check what's going on, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, maybe she's doing something for herself as well. Maybe she's making some decisions that could be good for her, okay. But there's some kind of grief on that, okay. So it's not like he's happy about it, okay. So it really feels like something here that he could be thinking, you know, there's a reason behind this, okay. And we do have evolving, so I do feel like he's thinking here maybe she's evolving, maybe she's choosing something else, maybe she, you know, is really focusing on evolving somewhere else, and she doesn't care about social media. So it's okay. So it's like he's not happy about it, but he can see like a reason as well, okay. But it feels like he could be checking on you with a fake account, with this web of lies here as well. But yeah, I do feel like, yes, he knows. It's not like he's happy about it, but he's thinking here that could be another reason that I don't know. So he's a bit confused regarding that anyway. So like he doesn't know, he wants to know, but he's hopeful that it's for a good reason. Yeah. Many times we do need to disconnect as well. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. All the best here, YouTube user. Thanks for your support. Is Mokoito here? Sarah didn't come back. Mokoito, do you have any question for me? Super chat and donations, reading in order, otherwise I choose random. We do have options for shorter or longer readings, guys, okay? Mokoito, if you don't have a question, I will look for Puya's question. I don't think Mokoito is here. Puya, if you are here, do you mind adding the question again? Or if you know, guys, the question? Super chat and donations reading in order, guys. Otherwise, I choose random. When will I find my soulmate and will I get married? Okay, I'll get some angel cards for that because it's like time, you know, when we're talking about time frame here. So let's keep an eye on that, okay? So they're saying straight away trust, okay? So put some intention, some focus, okay? Many times we want something. I say that all the time. We want something, and if we are catching ourselves saying negative words towards our situation or doing something that's against what we actually want, to make sure you trust, you know, trust the divine timing as well, trust the universe, and be able to just focus on being able to really choose to put positive words, intentions, affirmations, visualizations, okay? We say here choose a new direction. And it could be that again with the trust, okay? So it could be that this new direction would be again, like I'm saying here, put affirmations, visualizations, and not trusting in like worrying, you know, because in worry is a wasted energy, you know. So take that energy to put towards the intention. So if you're worried about this or there's any direction here that you're overthinking, when we really want something, you know, we needed to trust the divine timing as well. We do have a year from now, okay? So it's not like it's a long time. A year is nothing now, especially if it's for you to really meet the soulmate. I feel like this year is not to get married, but getting to know your soulmate and really like being serious. A year from now, you could be already serious with someone, looking into getting married. That's how it feels here, the energy. You know, it's not like you're meeting, but it's more like you're already getting serious here. So you could be meeting before a year from now, but a year from now, you could be talking marriage, talking, you know, getting serious. Even if you don't know each other for too long, things could be just, doesn't mean like you are going to get married, but you are serious and talking about it. You know, it's not like you are getting married straight away. But a year from now, you could be serious with someone. And it feels like it's a chance here for you to focus right now and just trust the divine timing too. Okay. Be assertive. Okay. To have a chance here to be honest with yourself, with whenever this person comes along, to be assertive, to be honest straight away from the beginning. And I feel like this assertive as well is when you clearly decide what you want and you have a focused intention here. You know, you can be serious with someone a year from now. So, you know, to just be on the gratitude mind frame and trust the universe for that, okay? Because it's going to develop here for you. Yeah. All the best here, Puya. I hope this helps you out. Thanks for supporting the channel. Super chat and donations, reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. Thanks, Sika, for your donation. Melissa, thanks for the super sticker. Thanks for your support here. Super chat and donations, reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. Mizuki, I do feel like... okay, let me see. Mokoito is not here, no? Mokoito, did you come back? No. I think Do you see me having a family in past life as a monk? Okay. Having a family in past life as a monk. Okay, so let's see here. Mizuki wants to know if there is any chance of a past life as a monk. Okay, so I can't add the question here, but I know your question. I'm adding your name here, Mizuki, because you know I'm reading for you. But I know your question is not not this, of course. It's just say thanks for your support there, Mizuki. And I know your question is if I see in a past life as a monk. Okay, so I'm gonna put my attention here towards a specific card here. If it's coming here, yes, or I'll see a couple of things here that if you come here, it's a yes for you. So let me see here. Any past life as a monk. Okay. I'm just adding what is coming here for me to read. It feels like I tell you how I'm reading this, okay? Let me just get to the last card here for you and you will understand. It really feels like you could have had a calling for being a monk, okay? But it feels like you fell in love with someone and then you had to make a decision and you went into a different area here. And it feels like you are always helping people. You're always doing some work here that, you know, was helping the poor or trying to bring balance here into the area that you were, society that you were, you know, your community. But it feels like you could have had that calling, but you didn't follow through because you fell in love with someone here, and then you had to follow a different direction. That's how it feels here. So, but there was a calling of always helping others, and you kept doing that for the rest of your life anyway. But not as a monk, but doing some kind of service to others here. That's how it feels. Yeah. I hope this helps here, Mizuki. You know, it's just the intentions that I put on the card here, but that's how I read here. So I hope it helps you. And we do have Cherry. Cherry, thanks for your donation. Sorry, Mokoito, I couldn't find your question. The questions are disappearing for me. If you don't mind adding again, and then I'll read for you. And then I'm coming for you, Cherry. So I see your question. I just can't add as well. For the moment, guys, for the last ones who donated, I can add. Just the guys who donated some time ago, I can't. So we are here for nearly 1 hour, guys. Super chat and donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random when I have a chance. Guarantee a reading with any donation for 1 question, quick answers, or 10 or more for 2 questions, or just 1 question but long reading as well. If you're new here, subscribe. Don't miss my future videos and lives. I'm coming live for the rest of the week, guys, even if it's just for 1 hour or even if it's earlier as well, okay? So remember that. So if you wanted to get a reading, Mokoito, I can't add your question if you don't mind adding again. I can't find anymore. You know, it's just the way here. The thing is, for some reason. Guys, all my links are below as well. If you want to have a private reading with me, or if you like any of the crystals you see, the candles, those bracelets here, everything's from my Etsy shop. I have much more there, many crystals, many different things that I said energize it for you, okay? Anything you're trying to manifest, I said energize it. So keep an eye on that. There's some Valentine sales going on till the end of the month, okay? Sherry, how does Amreco feels about me? Sherry, you can add the question. Yes, I'm just adding your name here so you know I'm reading for you. Miss Mokoito, if you add your question again, I'll read for you, okay? But I'm gonna start here with Sherry. Sherry, can yes, you can post your second question, but I know the first one is how is Amreco feeling about you? How does he feel about you, right? So Let's see here. How does he feel about you? And you can post the second question if you want. Yes. Okay. I'll give you all the cards that are coming here. So there's some illusions going on there. Okay. So it could be that he thinks like he feels like there's a lot of choices. We do have the death card, which is I needed to cut away something that was not serving. Could be an attitude. Okay. Could be something that he was doing regarding this connection that was out of balance. And it's like death and rebirth, having a chance here to let go of something, some ego as well, illusions, and thinking like relationships are, difficult, or any energy here that you will always be there waiting for him, okay? Because he's thinking here that the feelings are there, but it's like he's focusing too much on him, okay? So he sees you as this Queen of Cups here. It's like he thinks like you'll be waiting for him, okay? In a way, Sherry, that's how it feels here. It's like, no, I will have time. I will have time for this because she'll be there waiting for me. But it's like he's very focused on him, okay? Still very attracted to you. He wants to still have a chance here, okay? But it's like, no, I'm dealing with my own things, and then we'll see how it goes, You see, death and the devil energy. He really has to cut away something that's not serving. And it could be an attitude here. It could be codependencies. It could be trying to manipulate you as well, okay? So there's some attitude here that he needs to really grow from and make a decision, okay? So I do have feelings. I wanted to be with her, but why not focus on the feelings and be able to develop that, okay? There's some fears here, and you can see here with the Two of Swords is like afraid of making that decision, afraid of really going for the the connection. So it could be really afraid of relationships in general, but it really feels like someone who needs to come to a conclusion here of a cycle. It's like he needs to grow, he needs to evolve, he needs to develop here and be able to make a decision. It's like, okay, I wanted to be in a relationship, so I wanted to have a chance. But it feels like the way he's still connected with you is like the feelings are there, but he's afraid of developing them. He's afraid of getting too serious in a relationship. And it could be like he's still attracted to you. He wants to have a chance to be with you, but I don't see him like getting too serious, not until he deals with his fears, like fears of commitment, feeling like you will be there waiting for him. So it's like there's some growth that needs to happen here, some maturity here as well, and really focus on making a decision without illusions. Just go and focus on the feelings and be able to take a chance as well. But it's someone who's a bit afraid to take the chance. But no, I have your question, Mokoito. I'll read for you after, Sherry. And your other question is, with all this, will he take any action, right? So we do see like the feelings are there, but there's some fears as well. So let's see if he will take any action after all, right? So we see him taking action here. Action here from Sherry. Okay, you see he's still feeling stuck, right? And the Eight of Swords is an energy here of feeling stuck when you're not really. It's just the illusion of feeling stuck. Again, the word card is coming. It's like he can't move until he makes a decision of, really closing a cycle here and be able to open a new one, to learn from the past mistakes and be able to evolve and grow here. It's like he's stuck at the moment, he's not moving. It could be, some illusions. It could be a third party energy here as well with the Three of Pentacles, okay? It feels like he wants to come forward with his feelings, but he can only do that after, okay? Because you see, loads of, you can see here with the Five, it's some conflicts, internal, external conflicts here, mainly internal, because again, it's similar energy with the Eight of Swords here, feeling stuck. It's like he thinks like being in a relationship he's going to be feeling stuck, and it's like, oh no, it's too difficult, it's too hard to be in a connection. So I feel like he wants to move, and then it's like he goes, one step forward and then two steps backwards, because his conflicts, it stops him from moving forward, because like the feelings are here, he wants to, okay, but he's really stuck. But let's see here. Yeah, he wants to communicate again, okay? So I'm not sure if you guys are communicating, but this is someone who wants to take a chance and be able to at least send you a message and see how you feel and be able to talk again, okay? So if the connection was difficult, like in communication, it feels like he really wants to see another ace. It's like he wants to take this road here. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's a slow road, so it's like he wants to communicate again, but he may not want it to go straight away into a relationship, okay? He may want it to just take a chance here to communicate through messages and, just slowly approaching you again. So it feels like he will do that, okay? But it's very slow energy because it still needs to deal with a lot of conflicts and feelings here of, not knowing how to be in a relationship, okay? But yeah, he's building the strength, the courage to come forward, okay? But it's up to you if you want to wait, Cherry, because it's slow, so I do see him moving, okay? But it's slow, right? Because the feelings are here. The knight wants to move with the feelings, and then you can see here the conflicts again keep going, so he starts with conflicts, he stops himself with conflicts. But you see, the aces are telling you he wants to communicate again, but it's a slow road. He's building a courage to get there, but it's up to you if you want to wait. But I see him, like I said, approaching you very slowly with messages, maybe social media, very slow here. So it's up to you if you guys wanted to develop that, okay? But yes, it's coming around after some time here, but it's not straight away yet, okay? All the best, Sherry. Thanks for your support, for helping the channel, for your donation. I really appreciate. And I'm coming back to Mokoito because I jumped Mokoito, couldn't see the question. Is it a good idea to make a jewelry from old keys? Okay, so let's see. So whichever key you do have there, let's see if it's a good idea here for you. I'm gonna get some angel cards here for you. Let's see if it's a good idea. Be assertive. It's like if you really want something, go be assertive. Go for it. Okay, it's like take an opportunity. You may need to get more information. You needed to know how this would be done. But if you want, it's like be assertive. You want it, you can do it. So it depends if it's like those keys are like important for you as well, and you wanted to change into a jewelry to be able to wear them, have it close to you. So if they have some importance to you as well, so that would be good. And it feels like you could make a decision within the next few months or a couple of months here, maybe for you to get more information and see who can do this for you. And really, you could see already done in a couple of months if you get information right now, okay? So, and the angels are saying yes for you, okay? So yes, no problem here. Just be assertive, get all the information you can, and in a couple of months you can have that all done, okay? But it's showing here like, yes, a good idea for you, especially if those keys have some importance for you, okay? Some reason here for you to have them, so you will be able to wear them more often. So the angels say yes for you. So thanks, Mokoito, for being here, helping the channel. I really appreciate. Quentin. We do have Quentin. Thanks, guys, for waiting, for your patience as well. So if you're waiting here, if you donated a while ago, I have a question anyway. Quentin, I'm not sure if I can add your name here. So I'm going to add your name here, Quentin, because I can't add your question. But I'm reading for you. And I see your question. You're going to court on the 26th for accident. Will it go on my favor? And will there be a settlement? So let's see here if there will be a settlement for you, Quentin. Okay, so let me get some. Okay, I'm actually gonna get these tarot cards here for you. Shiny here. Quentin, what will happen there with the court? Okay, any settlement, anything being resolved for you? So all the best with that, okay? Wow, straight away, we do have justice, okay? Justice will be served, all right? So when we get justice here, interesting because it was the card that it came in my mind. I was thinking like if we get justice here, is definitely a confirmation. Justice will be served, okay? So it's paperwork, documents in your favor, okay? So justice in your favor. So I really feel here like things will be settled there. You can have hope here, okay? This is telling you hope here, okay? Focus your intentions because you'll be able to see some results. Yeah, and it's a result of something that you will be happy with, okay? So this is contentment and news coming your way that you're going to be happy with, okay? So I really see. And yeah, look at this. We do have the Page of Pentacles too. So money coming away, some situation being resolved, good news regarding money, okay? So these two cards here alone are telling you that, okay? Justice will be served, money coming your way. But this also here telling you stay hopeful, stay positive here, because the result is something that you're going to be really happy about. Yeah, I really feel here, especially with justice and the page. Okay, all the cards, of course, but those two, I even put something. I even thought here very quickly that if justice would come, so especially because the court situation. So no doubt here, Quentin, justice being served your way. Okay, so positive thing here, some money news as well. Okay, from the page. So I do feel like you will get some settlement there that you're happy with. All the best, Quentin. Thanks for supporting the channel, and all the best regarding this situation. I don't know. Mizuki, you wanted to know about the aura colors? I did get some cards for you regarding the aura colors, but you wanted to get more information, is it? If you wanted to add your question there, like to let me know exactly what you want to know about the aura colors. Thanks, guys, for donating, for waiting, for your patience there. Super chat and donations reading order. Otherwise, I choose random, like always, guys. Okay, and I'm not sure if your name is the same, but someone donated on PayPal. Let me know, guys, who donated on PayPal in case your name is different. I have Janusia. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, okay? But let me know if your name on YouTube is different. All right, it's Jaden, right? Jaden, you donated on PayPal, right? Yes, I got here, okay? Thanks for your support, Jaden. Where is Mizuki with the aura question? I got the 2 aura cards for you. Let me know if you want something different regarding that. Not sure where Mizuki is. Let me know if you're still here, Mizuki, because I don't know exactly what you wanted to know, because we got the 2 cards for the colors. Otherwise, I will... read for Adriana while I wait for you, okay, Mizuki? If you wanted to clarify your question regarding the aura colors, because I got the 2 colors for you. Is Angel the one for a relationship with me? Yeah, let's see, because I know the energy there was not like a new energy, right? So let's see if I get a yes or no here from the angels, if it's him or not. Is it angel or not for Adriana? Yes. Okay. You can see here the energy. Yeah, it is him, but of course it's up to you. Again, the abundance coming here. I feel like this here is telling you, he's coming like big time, offering you a few things as well, okay, in the near future as well. Okay, so I even got another yes here, but I'm gonna take another card here for you. But it feels like yeah, it is him. Like, it feels like he's coming to like offer something. It's in the near future, so it's close enough. But it feels like it's up to you as well, so peaceful resolution. So in case you guys finish in a way that was some stress or things not resolved, it feels like he's coming like with peace, with some offer, with something like he wants to change as well, so yeah, the angels are telling straight that yes. I even got the other yes, but it's in the near future, so it's really coming here. It's up to you, Adriana, if you want to give him a chance. But this is peaceful resolution either way, whichever way you choose, okay? If you don't want to give him a chance as well, things will be evolving for you. It's a peaceful resolution anyway, okay? It feels like he's coming like with some offer. All the best, Adriana. Thanks for supporting the channel. Did Mizuki come back? Okay, you want another card for the colors, right? Yeah. Let me see if the same one is coming or something else. I do have I have cards all over that fell here as well. So let me just pick it up here. Yeah, when the cards start flying, some of those cards, you know, the colorful cards flew away. Let's see any other color for you and any other information from the colors for you, Mizuki. Okay, we do have brown, established boundaries. Okay, interesting because the brown here, you can see the earth as well. You know, you can see the ground. I don't know if you can see here, but this is like the ground and something growing. Okay, so it really feels like with the brown colors here, it's like, you know, every time you focus on something, you know, different colors are coming. You know, you do have the aura is really around the green for you, but you can see here the green coming as well. It's like things grow for you when you establish boundaries, you know. So it feels like it's important for you to stay in nature as well if you have a chance, you know, to go for walks. So it is important here because you do establish boundaries. And again, here we do have the brown color, but it's like, you know, connecting to nature, which again, it's the green. It's when things flourish for you, when you establish your boundaries. You know what's good for you when it's time to reset as well. Okay, we do have Azuri, which is protect yourself. Okay, so if you wanted to maybe focus on getting things that are in a blue color when you need to protect yourself. Okay, so colors of your clothes or crystals around you, anything that, you know, the blue colors would help you to protect yourself. Okay, so just a few things to keep in mind. Okay, and tangerine here, be spontaneous and have fun. Every time you needed to really open up and have more fun, you know, have things, you know, lift your energy. Anytime you feel like you needed to put up, you know, raise your vibrations as well, you know, more on the tangerine orange colors. Okay, it will help you to have more fun, to be more spontaneous as well, and will help you out to just raise your vibrations in general. You know, sometimes we are tired and we need to reset, and orange colors will bring you more happiness, will bring you more fun as well. Okay, so just to give you some idea here. And we do have the mauve color that also enjoy clear hearing. Okay, so if you wanted to have clear hearing, and it's similar to in a way, like it's close enough to the blue, you know, it's like more of the lilac, you know, it's like a combination of pink and blue, which helps you to clear your energy, but also enjoy like clear hearing. Okay, if you wanted to hear your guides or angels. Okay, so this lilac mauve colors here will help you. Okay, I'm saying in general because I do feel like those colors are to help you and give you some guide and what kind of things that you can draw to your energy. But your aura itself was the green, but you know, the green and aquamarine colors that came. But I feel like those colors that come in here like important for you to help you to, like, you know, protect yourself, you know, boundaries, you know, have fun, you know, put up your energy, but also clear hearing. Okay, so if you want to connect with your angels, higher powers, your guides here, you know, those are the colors that maybe you can wear. Maybe you can have a crystal, maybe you can have a jewelry, whichever way you find that you can connect with those colors. Okay, yeah, all the best here, Mizuki. Thanks for your support. I hope this helps you, give you some guide here too, and have fun with that. You know, so many things, you know, we have opportunities to be using in our favors, and we miss an opportunity here. Adrian, I read Adriana before. So we do have Cake. Thanks for your donation, Cake. I see your donation, but I don't see your questions yet. Okay, we can have one long reading or two questions with longer readings. So thanks for your support, guys, for your help. You can add your questions, Cake, if you have not yet. Super chatted donations reading in order, otherwise I choose random. We are here for 1 hour and 18 minutes. If you're new here, guys, subscribe, okay? Don't miss my future videos and lives. Thanks for your donation, guys. We do have options for shorter or longer readings, okay? Yeah, the colors are amazing. I really love to work with the crystals, you know, different colors, the chakra crystals here as well. You see, very important for your chakra areas as well. I'm not sure if Cake left any question. Added to the list. I see your donation. I see you asking if you're added. You were. Super chatted donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. Cake, where are you? Otherwise, I'll read for the next person and come back to you, Cake. Okay, so we don't leave anybody waiting. Super chatted donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random, guys. Okay, so subscribe if you're not yet. I'm coming live for the rest of the week. So if I'm not reading for you today, I'm reading tomorrow. I'm reading after tomorrow. Okay, and I'll see how it goes in the weekend as well. But even if I can't stay too long, I will come live even if it's just 1 hour. Okay. After Cake, we do have Sika. So channel messages from Pisces to Leo. Okay, I'm gonna read for you, Sika, okay? Because I'm waiting for you, Cake. Because I know it's hard to stay the whole time. So maybe Cake left and will come back. So channel messages, messages. I'm not sure if you guys are together now, okay? Sika, but let's get some messages here from Pisces to Leo. So I'm not sure if it's for you, but Pisces to Leo. Pisces to Leo. Okay, we don't know how to communicate with each other. Okay, so Pisces wants to say to Leo here, we're not communicating properly here lately, or maybe we're not communicating at all, because I feel like we don't know how to communicate. Maybe every time we try to communicate, there's a fight, or there was fights, misunderstanding here. You see, I'm tired of fights. You don't understand me. So yeah, Pisces is thinking here that Leo, you're not understanding me. Okay, so I'm tired of fights or any misunderstanding. Even if there was not like specific fights, I feel like there's some things here that they wanted to communicate better. Things like to change a little bit the way of understanding each other. Pisces and A Pisces to M Leo. So okay, yeah, I'm just adding you here. Yeah, A the Pisces. Yeah, the Pisces is like thinking here, you see, you are the light of in my life. Okay, so it's not like this is not someone who doesn't care. Okay, this is not the case. They care about it, and they're thinking here, we're not communicating properly. You don't understand me. I'm tired of fights. You are the light in my life. I can see, the future with you, but we are not communicating properly. Okay, I'm afraid of getting hurt again. We could have hurt each other, or we could also being hurt in the past connections here. Okay, but this is someone who's afraid of getting hurt again. Okay, and this again is because most likely they hurt each other, but also I feel like it's coming from past connections, karmic connections here with A, that A had as well. Okay, A could be really hurt from other issues, other things that happened. Okay, and it's really thinking here, how can we evolve and grow from this? Okay, yeah, you're not the Leo, I understand, Sika, it's someone else. Yeah. Again, the feelings are here. Okay, I'm so in love with you. So just so they understand here that there is love there, Sika, okay, between A and M, but there's lots of fights and some misunderstandings. So feels like Pisces is a bit confused here with the feelings, because it's like, okay, I see things going for us, but I do have love for you, but then there's so much fight. Okay, so I don't know if you can really uh really go for this, because look here, I miss you, but time apart is needed. You see, it's like Pisces, it's understanding here, there's love there, but time apart is needed. We needed this space. We needed to be able to grow, to evolve, to learn, to heal as well from the past, because it could be something that they hurt each other, but also coming with the luggages from past connections, and hurts from the past connections that you needed to be able to heal first in order to be able to be in a relationship. Yeah, I'll leave you with this, Sika. I hope it helps you to understand here these two energies. I know it's not you specifically, but yeah, I hope it helps you here. But yeah, that's what I have here. And we didn't get the Cake back, no? Cake, let me know if you're back and you have your questions. It helps. Thanks, Sika. That's why I like lives, because you can get the information straight away. Thanks for your donation there, Lily. Melissa, I'm not sure if you're still here. Are you here, Miss Lisa? I don't know if you have a question. You left a super stick, so I really appreciate. Let me know if you have a question there, Melissa, or if you're here. Super chatted donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. Cake, let me know if you're here. I don't want to leave anybody waiting, guys. Cake, you're here. Yes. No, no problem. If it was a delay, leave me your questions there. Okay, let's see here. Cake, leave your questions there. I'm reading for Melissa here. In the meantime, what is coming towards you in YouTube for the next 6 months? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, some decisions. You know, some time to analyze here as well. You know, Melissa, it feels like you will see some light at the end of the tunnel. You see some directions. It's like you needed to make some decisions here, what you want, but you don't need to rush into it. It feels like you can take your time here. Have patience as well. This Four of Swords is telling you. Have patience here with the channel, with everything, but also analyze what has been working lately and what didn't work. So maybe it's a chance here to analyze, you know, pros and cons, cut away what was not serving, and be able to making the decision. See, because we do have Judgment here, which is like you make a decision here, and it's like some wake-up call as well to see, like, yes, when you analyze, when you start to maybe put pen and paper here and organize, and it feels like, oh yeah, this here has been working for me, or I like more to do this. So keep checking what is resonating with your heart as well, because you know the Three of Wands here, the ones, you know, what's bringing you passion, what are the things that you really enjoy to do. Okay, yeah, you need to go deeper here, you know. So it feels like you have a chance for things to evolve when you make a decision to go deeper, the things that really resonate with you, the things that you like to do as well. It's important here to make a decision. You see, the cards are offline here for you. The Magician. Okay, so you are this magician, you know, Melissa. You have all the tools in your hands already to do well, and this is like manifestation, things going up and moving forward, and you see results here. You are this magician here manifesting, but you will need to have a focus here. It's like you have a goal, but to not stress out about it as well, you know, because the Four he is telling you, do not worry about, do not keep thinking, you know, like numbers or anything like that, but to just think here, like, what has been working, what do I really like, you know, to not stress out, have patience as well. And the decision here feels like it's more regarding, you know, going to the moon energy, like what your intuition is telling you that you like more to do, something that you will enjoy more in the channel, even if it's different, even if you want to change a little bit. You, the magician, you can do whatever you want here and you will do well. Okay, but remember, you know, courage here. You have all the tools in your hands to manifest in the manifestation. The things are opening up and growing, but it feels like go deeper, you know, do things that really resonate with your heart. You wanted to do something that is different, you wanted to do the same thing that was working before. Don't do something just because maybe someone wants you to do, but make sure it's what you want as well, you know. So it's resonating with your heart, and I see you opening the doors here. Yeah, but you're the magician. Remember here, Melissa, manifesting what you want. Okay, realize here you have all the tools in your hands, and then the doors are opening too. So I do see things evolving, growing. You're really feeling happy about it too. Okay, but having patience with yourself here too, to not stress out. I hope this helps, Melissa. All the best. Thanks for supporting the channel. More collab video coming this week with Melissa, guys. Okay, so remember to subscribe. Don't miss our future videos, our future double readings as well. Cake, thanks for your questions. How does Michael feel currently about me? And then some messages, right? So we do have a long reading for you. So I'll get how he feels and then some messages too. So I'll get loads of cards here for you, Cake. How does Michael feel currently about you? Currently. The Emperor. Okay. Hard head, the Emperor here, but also focus. Okay. Very fiery. You can see the fire energy here. And even if it's not a fire sign here, but it really shows like he has some folks, he has lots of attraction regarding you, okay, but feeling a bit stuck as well. Okay, he is jealous, right? Even if you're not sure if you guys are together or not, he is jealous. Okay, so, and that is very much with the energy of the Four, the Emperor here, both of them, the energy of the Four. You see, it is someone who is a bit possessive and they want to be with you, but at the same time afraid maybe of feeling stuck in a relationship. You know, it's like, I want to be with her, but I'm not sure about serious, very serious connections, very serious relationships, okay? Could be where the worries, the stress came from, or maybe if you guys are not together. But being with you is like a wish coming true. It is someone that he wants to manifest, is a chance with you again, okay? So I really see here as like, yes, it's a wish. I really wanted that. But at the same time, you see, he needs to stand up for what he wants. You know, he really wants to be with you. He needs to like have this fire, this energy here of the emperor here, and stand up, you know, for the relationship, for what you want, defend what he wants, his feelings, defend my feelings here, you know. But this is someone who is a bit stuck and a bit defensive as well regarding, you know, facing their emotions, their feelings, because the feelings are here. It's like a wish coming true. It's like a, would be something that they really want, you know, would be a contentment of the heart to be with you, but they are defensive here, feeling afraid. Okay, so let's try to understand. All the fire energy is here, fire sign, or maybe you, because all the fire energy here, in any case, even if it's not, it's just the energy of having to tap into that fire. What is resonating with the heart? He still has all these emotions, these feelings. He needs to trust that, you know. Knight of the high priestess here is like, trust the feelings and be able to go deeper here, you know. But there's still some worries, okay? So it could be also, you know, someone who is happy to with a single life, you know, someone who wants to be with you but afraid of going deeper in a relationship, okay? Could be a third party energy there, not saying that he is with someone, but there could be an energy of someone else trying to call his attention there as well, okay, and distract him. All right, so it really feels like he needs to focus here on the feelings and be able to trust them enough to be able to just go for it and take a chance, you know, but holding back here. It's like afraid of moving forward, but holding to you as well. Don't want you to move forward. It doesn't want to see you with someone else, okay? This is someone who really doesn't want to see you with someone else. But you see, you are everything to me. So you can see here the energy is like you are everything to them. That's how it feels here with this Nine of Cups. But again, the fears, you know, emotionally unavailable. You see, the emotions here. He's not facing the feelings, the emotions. You see, that's how he is showing off, you know. You see, I tell all my friends about you. That energy I was feeling as well with the Three of Cups here. Someone who maybe ask the friends for some advice here regarding this connection. You know, it could be trying to see here how can I move and maybe communicate properly, be able to have a chance again, but release my fears too, you know. And maybe you guys had an ending here at some point, because it's saying here the end of us was the beginning of me. I need some time for myself right now. And that's how it really feels like. He needs to face those shadows, have the courage here to have a chance, you know. I struggle with finding the right words to say to you. Yes, that's exactly how it's showing here. You know, it's like he wants to communicate, but he's struggling with that. Maybe asking friends here for help as well. And in need here to maybe take some time to analyze, okay, I have feelings here. Why I don't have the courage to take my chance here? You know, so that's how it feels. You are just too much for me right now. You see, overwhelmed, right? So that's how it feels. He's overwhelmed here, even though this is a wish coming true. This is someone who wants to be with you, but you know, holding back here very much. I am a different person now, and I feel like this energy, it's because he's trying to tell you here, um I'm different than how we were here, and when we had our struggles or fights, or even when we were together, if you're not now. Because like, I'm a different person, I'm trying to grow, to evolve. I may need a little bit of time here for myself, but I still have a growth here to go to, okay? Thinking of you brings a smile to my face. Yeah, you can see here he's still thinking a lot about you. That brings a smile to his face, but he needs to like, you know, face a bit of those fears and have the courage here to take a chance as well. He's asking advice for other people, for friends as well. Remember here, you know, just the feelings are there. It's just like emotionally he's just holding back, you know. And it's those fears here of commitment, I feel, you know. So fears of commitment, fears of living the single life as well, you know. It's that kind of energy, but it's not without hope, okay? So of course it's up to you, Cake. Thanks for your donation as well, but that's how I see here as well, okay? But thinking about you here a lot. All right, all the best, Cake. Thanks for your support, for your donation. This is Aria, guys, on donation. Super chat and donations are reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. We do have options for shorter or longer readings. I was reading out of order here because Cake came back. Sorry, Cake. I jumped here a couple of people. But back here in order, guys. Ars intentions for me. So let's see Ars intentions Lovety Greeny, I'm not sure if you guys are together right now, but let's see if we can catch some intentions here. Okay, so what does he want here? Okay, cards turning here. Okay, this is someone who can see security with you, a chance for a commitment in the future, but he needs to make this decision, right? So it's like, you know, it's holding here, it's in his hands. It's like, I wanted to make this decision. I can see here a chance with you. So his intentions would be like for a serious relationship, but it's like he needs to make a decision to go for it. Okay, so someone who's like, no, I can see all the potential, but you know, can I really trust that enough to make this decision? Okay, he may like the single life. He maybe is still busy as well regarding building something as well with his career and studies, making money. Okay, I feel like it's someone who's really busy regarding that, but it's also someone who's thinking here, I needed to be financially secure, or I need to have this and that to be able to, in order to be in a relationship. Okay, so it feels like it's someone who's focusing on building up so they can have a chance here. You see, overthinking is stressing out as well regarding this. Okay, so this card here for me is like someone who's thinking a lot about you, and it's a lot on his head. But you know, it's because he can see here the potential, the opportunity, the chance with you. But it's like, I needed to trust that enough to make a chance. It's like he's not making a chance. It's like holding and is still waiting here for the like opportunity. But again, I feel like he's busy, right? In general, with the other things going on, like building up for himself, and that energy of thinking here, I need to have things set in order for me to be in a relationship. So I do feel like it's someone who wants to have a relationship, like a serious one with you at some point, but he could be stressing out about building and get to that point first and having that courage and feeling like he is good enough as well. You know, that's the energy here. For some reason, it's like someone like, I know I need to build this and that first, and then we're having a chance here. So the feelings are here, but it's like the intention is like he's holding here, he's like about to make a decision. He's really thinking here, and a lot in his head as well. Okay, so overthinking as well, and it may not be as difficult as he thinks. You know, he may not need to have everything, but he's a lot in his head. Okay, thinking a lot about it, but his intentions are to have a serious relationship, but he needs to build first in his mind. He needs to build first something here. I hope this makes sense here, Lovety, but that's what I have here for you. I hope this helps. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me just get a couple of messages here. Yeah. You see, he's saying here is straight away, I wish we could be together. Why is it so hard? Okay. So again here, he wants to be together, but he's fighting hard. It could be, again, the hard thing, it could be just in his mind, right? The way I see here is like it's in his mind. Okay. And the cards are flying here. So let me think here. See, I can't commit not until I resolve my life. Okay, I'm just taking cards at the flu. But again, it's like he's trying to resolve his life, either financially, you know, it's some focus that he has in his mind that he needs to build something in order to be with you. So he can't commit yet, you know, but it's trying to build on that first. I hope this makes sense. I'm just catching my cards here, flew away. I hope this makes some sense here, Lovety. Okay, but it's like, exactly, this is the energy, you know, he can't commit not until I resolve my life. But I hope it helps. Thanks for your support, for your help. This is where we are, guys, on donations. Super chat and donations reading in order. Otherwise, I choose random. I won't stay too long, guys. I'm here for over an hour and a half, nearly 2. Some messages from Anne. Let me just take the rest of my cards here that all flew away. Okay, so messages from Anne. Okay, I'm in no rush to get married. Okay, so this is not someone who wants like a serious relationship yet, you know. So it could be like he's just explaining to you, I don't want it to be in a serious connection. And what else he wants to say to you here? And relationships scare me. Okay, so it is someone who is a bit scared of relationships, like getting serious. And again, he's saying, I'm in no rush to get married. So it feels like he's explaining himself, you know, That's why things are not like evolving for us or for you or any other connection, because it's like, no, I don't want to be very serious with anybody. Okay. And also he's saying here, you have such a beautiful soul, and I know we are perfect for each other. Okay, it's like someone who can see here how you have a beautiful soul, how, you know, you can see it can be a good fit here, maybe for one day, but he's not rushing to that. Okay, so it's not like he wants a relationship. He can see how, you know, a beautiful person you are, and even if you're not together, that's how he feels. You know, he really feels like you are a beautiful person. It would be a good fit for each other, but not anytime soon. Okay, because he's like a bit scared of relationships at the moment, and I feel like you're too good for me. Okay, so yeah, thinking here, you're too good at the moment. You know, YouTube user, it's like no, you have a beautiful soul. You're too good for me. You know, I can't be in a relationship right now, even though you'd be perfect, you know, for each other. You have a beautiful soul here, but you know, I can't rush into getting married or being in a serious relationship right now. So it's like he's focusing on him in some way here, that he's pushing this energy away, you know, even though he can see it's a good fit, but he pushes away as well. So very interesting here. But I hope this helps here, YouTube user. Okay, so all the best here, because I know it's not the easier energy here. Thanks guys for your donations, for supporting the channel. Super chat and donations reading in order. When I have a chance, I choose random. Otherwise, I always start and I finish the lives with a reading. Okay, so it's a general reading. If I don't have a chance to read for you, there will be a reading at the end anyway for all of us. Jaden, I know that. Hey, Jaylene, thanks for coming. Oh yeah, I was looking for your question. What my Capricorn's energy towards? You know, okay, you Aries, no communication goes to third party situation. Okay, so let's see here how he is feeling here. Energy. So what's the energy right now? Energy towards me now. So what's going on, Jaden, with this energy here? So you Aries and he's Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, it really feels here like his thinking is complicated, right? So his energy, I mean, the whole energy here is like it's complicated, because you can see like there's lots going on. He's not communicating, a ghosted you, third party situation as well. So he is thinking it's too complicated, you know. We do have faith here as well. And the energy is like, I'm gonna trust the divine timing. Okay, because if it's meant to be, will be. That's how it like it feels like the energy here, because I don't read just the cards. The energy here is like it's too complicated right now, so I'm giving to faith, you know. I'm gonna give to divine timing if it's meant to be, you know. That's how it feels. And it could be that I'm not sure if he has a family with this third party, but there's a family involved here as well, even if it's not with the third party. But it's like maybe family getting involved in his love life or giving him opinions. Okay, and it's like he is holding there and thinking, what can I do here, you know. So that's why it's like I'm giving to the divine timing, you know. And he's like I hope you forgive me one day, okay? Because it's like there's some guilt here, energy as well. So I really feel like he's being honest here when he says like we tap into his 5D here, and he's saying, I hope you will forgive me one day, because it's like he is guilty here with things that did happen. It really feels like there's lots of issues here. His thinking is very complicated, you know. I need to sort my life before we can be together. So it's like, in order for you guys to have any chance, he would need to sort his life, obviously with the third party situation or anything else that is going on there, with the family being involved as well. And it feels like if you the energy here is like there is some love there, there's some feelings there too, but it's like it's too complicated for me to deal with this right now. So I hope you'll forgive me one day. So if you have a chance, it's like you know, I'll give to divine timing. If you do believe on these, or by the time you forgive me, if we still have a chance, you know, and I have my life sorted, we would have an opportunity again. But it's like this is someone who's talking like ahead. He's not like planning any time, or it's not resolving anything. You know, it's like I'm hoping that things will be evolved for us one day, divine timing. You know, yeah, you see exactly. I'm releasing what is mine will always return. So it's not like he's working for it, you know, because this card here is someone who is just giving to the universe, and we'll see here when happen will happen, you know, because like right now it's complicated. I need to sort my life. There are many things that will happen first. So if one day you forgive me and we do have a chance again, that's how it feels, you know, the energy. So I hope this helps here, Jaden, because it feels like there's lots of things to unfold first, you know. So that's why like he's not looking into a time frame specifically, and it's like he gave to the divine time, you know. It's like I'm releasing what's mine will always return. So yeah, maybe you know it's a chance for you guys to both focus on you. I know it's harder, and then you know things open up in the future. So it's up to you, of course, if you wanted to wait here, because it's like it's a long journey as well. Okay. So all the best here, Jaden. Thanks for your support, for helping the channel. If you're new here, guys, subscribe. Don't miss my future videos and lives. I'm coming back tomorrow. And you want some channel messages from Jay? Is he thinking of reaching out soon? So let's see here with the messages. Guys, if you really want a reading today, Melissa, you can close if you don't mind closing my donations in the next minute. Okay, guys. No, I give 2 minutes. I'm just looking at the time here. So if someone really wants a reading today, you can donate today for you know any question, you know, any amount for one quick question, 10 or more for longer readings, or 2 questions. But I'm gonna close now, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow. So remember, around the same time, hopefully earlier. But yes, donations will be closed in the next minute. Okay, guys. Okay. We will be together when the time is right. Okay, so he's saying here, and so it feels like it's not like reaching out soon, okay, straight away with this message here, because like we will be together when the time is right, when things you know, unfold for us. I'm scared to tell you how I really feel. Okay, so it's like there's some fears playing there. He's not trusting his feelings 100%, you know, because it's like if he trusted, he wouldn't be scared to tell you how he feels. So the feelings are there, but you know, fears playing here. Someone who could be afraid of the relationship, okay, and but you know, it's not the reaching out like soon, because it's like you see, relationships scare me. Again, someone who's afraid of connection, but we will be together when the time is right. Is someone who is trusting the divine timing too, you know. So it is up to you if I wanted to wait, because it's like it's not a specific time frame, you know. Also, he's saying here, you're just too much for me right now, you know. So it's just the way, you know, his energy here. It's like I can't, it's not moving exactly right now, because those fears, everything is playing, you know. And of course it's up to you, if you want to give him some time, some patience here, because he's not like a time frame. It's not like he's giving to the divine timing here as well. You're just too much for me right now. Okay, so fears there. Okay, scared of a relationship, but he's scared to tell you how he feels too, because the feelings are there, but not trusting them enough to tell you. Yeah, that's how it feels here. But I hope this helps to understand, or if it helps you to wait or not. Okay, So all the best here. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for your donations, guys, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate. And Lily, thanks for your donation. Channel messages from V towards Aquarius. So you know who V is, of course, Aquarius. So put some intention there for them. So I'm not sure if they are together or not. Okay, so V to Aquarius. I have mixed feelings about you. So V has mixed feelings towards Aquarius at the moment. Okay, so I'm not sure if they are together, but there are mixed feelings there. Okay, you are just too toxic together. No, we are just too toxic together. So it could be that they were together and they're having issues, or if they are together, they're feeling like things are toxic. Okay, and so it could be the reason that the mixed feelings is like the feelings are there, but at the same time, it's like it was too toxic. So, you know, how can we be together without resolving here what was not serving, what was too toxic? Okay, and You say here, the end of us was the beginning of me. I need some time for myself right now. So it is someone who needs some time for himself. Okay, I'm not sure if they have ended already or if things are not just toxic and like he needed to have some space here. But he needs this time. Okay, so he's he or she, sorry, V is asking here some time here, you know, to be apart from Aquarius, just to be able to learn the situation here and see, because these feelings here, you know, mixed feelings. Yeah, both of them co-workers. Okay, let me see the, maybe they are or they were in a relationship that was a bit too toxic. Okay, and anything else he wants to say here? Things are just flying here, the cards. Yeah, another one that say relationships scare me and you're too much for me right now. So it really feels like they could have had a relationship, or they are in a relationship that is too toxic, too much right now, and even is scared of the relationship at this point because lots of mixed feelings. Yeah, it's a bit of a toxic energy here. Maybe they are not together anymore because they both need some space here. I hope this helps here, Lily, to understand the connection. That's as far as we can read here, especially when we read for other people, you know. So the energy here is just so much we can see. But I hope it helps, Lily. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for being here, helping the channel. Donations are closed, guys. Thanks for your support, for helping. I'm reading for everybody who donated. If you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss my future videos and lives, guys. We have Valentina and Christina on donations. And I do have a general reading here at the end for you guys, okay, in case you're still here. So how does a Taurus feels about me, and how does Taurus feels about C? If you can do both Tarot and Oracle. Yes, no, we have a longer reading here. So let's see for you first, okay, how he feels for you. So we get some Tarot and Oracle here. So for you first, okay, Valentina, how does the Taurus feels about you? So you first here. Okay, you guys are not together right now, right? So he's feeling here, you know, it was a chance here to really walk away and understand what was going on. Okay, this is someone who was working on their feelings, the things that they did. Okay, I feel like this is someone who was unhappy to walk away. It's not happy to be apart from you, but it's like trying to go into a journey within. Okay, this is really someone who's trying to learn about the past mistakes and is afraid of making the same mistakes with you. This is someone who wants to like close completely the past cycle that you guys had, like, and if you hurt each other, if things were really difficult with each other, and be able to maybe have a chance against like a new cycle starting again. But it's still like loads of learning, you know, loads of feelings here that is still going on. Okay, you can see the feelings are still there. Okay, because we do have, you can see the Two of Cups here, but also someone who wants to have a chance here to be able to reconnect, but afraid of making the same mistakes from the past. Okay, so no doubt the love is still there, but he thinks like walking away was a good thing to learn about the mistakes as well. You know, it was a journey within, and it's still something that I feel like the way the energy is, like he's still going on. He's still like not completely close the past here. Like the lessons are not completely all learned. He's afraid of coming back and having all over again. You know, lots of passion. You see the connection is still there, but you can see here, like, I'm learning from the past, you know, and I'm moving forward here to be able to learn. So if we have a chance to close that and reconnect again, but it's like walking away wasn't easy, or, you know, whoever ended, but he's saying here it was necessary as well for me to face my shadows, to face all the things I did, you know. So I know that I have some regrets here as well for the things that I did, you know. So it really feels like a mix. You see, he felt like there was some toxicity with you guys, and he really needed to face here the shadows, you know. So he really needed, especially with this Seven energy here. It's like a trickery and not being honest, maybe you know, stab in the back here, even though the feelings were there. But someone who self-sabotage here as well. You guys most likely are twin flame connection, because there's the push and pull energy here. And it could be a difficult one to resolve, to really be able to understand, because many times it doesn't mean that we'll end up with a twin flame, but we do learn a lot, even separate or together. For us to be able to be with a twin flame, we really need to grow a lot separate many times, to be able to be in the same level, to be together. And it feels like you guys are in different ways here, and I love you so much, more than you know. Okay, so it's more than you know, because it is someone who is not being able to tell you, so it's like he's holding back here. So that's why I'm saying here it's more than you know. Okay, so like the feelings are there, no doubt. You can see here, but also it's like, I need to close this cycle. I need to be able to be sure that I will not commit the same mistakes from the past, because I was toxic before. Lots of passion, but there was some toxicity too, and things that I'm afraid of being able to make the same mistakes. But yes, the feelings are here, Valentina. But it's up to you as well, because it's push and pull energy. So let's try to understand here how he feels about C, right? Because with this card here, you see, it's like it's not like happy to walk away, but he understands why you guys had to be separate, So let's try to understand here. I'm going to get some other tarot here. So now how he feels about C, okay? So I'm not sure if this is a third party energy or that's how he feels, okay? But it's like, it could be fights, it could be hard heads or hot heads there, okay? So the energy here is like they have some kind of wish and goals that they wanted to achieve, and it could be a bit of illusions as well. The way he feels here is like, it's harder to be together. It feels like an energy here of being left out, or you are even if they are in a relationship, if they are, but it's like feeling like the other one doesn't care enough for them. It's like they have some wishes, some goals here that they want to achieve, but it's like they need to learn how to communicate with each other, how to be with each other. I feel like it's more like a wish, it's like it's a wish for things to work out, but at the same time, lots of hurt as well, in situations that they don't communicate well, and they hurt each other with their words, it feels here. And they feel each other feeling left out, feeling like I wish things would better, and they need to stand up here for what they want. They need to make a decision here. I'm not sure if they have just an idea of like a marriage, or like a relationship that has to follow some set of rules, that there could be religious factors here too. It's like some idea that we can't separate, we have to try, even if it's hurting. It's like they need to make a decision what is not really resonating anymore, what they are not able to be happy about each other anymore, be able to either communicate and resolve, or be able to really face the facts. And because it feels like there's lots of steps for them to be able to be together, like the way they wish. It's like some illusions, and anything here that maybe he wants to say to her, see, we both need to heal right now. So both of them could have hurt each other so much. They both need to heal at this point. They need to learn how to communicate, and to talk to each other. The tree here, it's really showing like loads of hurt here, and it's just the way they're treating each other. So it's not well, yeah, maybe he could be thinking about separation, because I need some time. A temporary separation will be helpful. So maybe if they are together right now, there's some separation, there's some space that he's hoping that can help here, I hope this helps here, Valentina. Thanks for supporting here, for helping the channel, for donating for longer readings as well. I really appreciate that you're here. I hope it helps in some way, but just to give you some idea if you wanted to wait or not, okay? All the best, Valentina. And we do have Christina. Christina, I have an interview today. Oh, today. What color crystal could I carry? What color crystal? Okay, let me get the color here. Okay, so in case we get some specific color here for you for the interview. All the best with the interview, Christina. I'm gonna get other cards here for you, okay, as well. But any color crystal for you. Aqua colors, okay, so the green, blue ones, I do feel like, especially because the blue, aqua specifically, but look here, we do have the blue here, the brilliance, because the blue is the aqua colors as well. Is the throat chakra. So it's your communication. Okay, so like this lapis lazuli here, and it is connected with your communication with your throat chakra. Okay, so I say something that is around the aqua blue colors will be really beneficial here, because it's for you to be able to communicate well. It helps you with that throat chakra opening up and be able to communicate well. Okay, I see you very stressed. Okay, thinking about the overthinking. The 8 is just a perspective. You are not stuck. You can communicate everything you want. Okay, this is the perspective of like something's difficult when it's not. Okay, look at this. You do have the 9. Okay, this is like contentment, confidence. You are this energy here, the of the 9, and you can manifest the things that you want. This is hard work being paid. Okay, but you need to step out of the worries, the stress, the overthinking of the 8, because the 8 here is just a perspective. Okay, it's like it's way easier than you think, and it's going to be easier than you think. Okay, have that confidence as well. And look at this. Wow. Celebrations after battles. Okay. So the 6 is recognition of hard work, especially career wise. Okay. So it feels like they will be recognizing here very much your hard work regarding this interview, your research, or anything that you're going to bring. Okay. So no overthinking, no stressing out, because it feels like really beautiful results here for you. Remember the blue crystals for your throat chakra kit here will help very much. Okay. Yeah. All the best with your interview, Christina. Come back to the channel if you wanted to give me some feedback on that. Okay. So all the best. Things are closing here, guys. Okay. But like always, I like to start and finish with general reading. Okay. So if I didn't read for you, remember I'm coming back tomorrow. So, but general reading here for us. Okay, guys, for all of us. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna do a general reading here for everybody. If you're still here and if you didn't get the reading, what do we need to hear today? All my links are below, guys. If you want to have a private reading with me, if you want to have anything from my Etsy shop as well, okay? Lessons from the storm, guys, okay? We could be going through some storms right now. We could be going through some difficult situations in a specific area. It doesn't mean like all over, in every area of your life, but anything that has been difficult lately, or it was difficult and you're just ending a situation, there are lessons from the storm. There's a rainbow after a storm. So there's a lesson there. And the moment you really focus on the lessons, you are able to let go of anything that was difficult, releasing negativity and indecisions as well. Okay. So negativity, guys, okay, overthinking negative things. It's a chance here for you to really rise from the past, okay, and be able to cut away your cords and release anything that was not serving you, in decisions as well, to be able to move forward, and you're able to open doors here for blessings coming your way. Okay, so there are lessons from the storm. Focus on the lessons and more blessings can come your way. You can rise from the past, guys. Okay, so I'll leave you with that, guys. Thanks everybody for being here, my beautiful moderators, Melissa, Be Wise, I know Makoito and Sarah were here, and Indira as well. So thanks, guys, for all your support. I'm coming back tomorrow, so keep an eye on the community page. If you're new, subscribe so don't miss it, the next ones. Okay, and I wish you a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Okay, thanks for coming, and we'll talk soon. Bye.